First inning brought to you by Toyota, and off we go. With strike one on a fastball.
The key for him is hitting the ball all over.
0-2, couple of fastballs. On the ground to first, Jose Abreu has the first out of today's ball game at the start of this season. And a first pitch to him is there for a strike. Dylan Cease. High in the air, left field side. Andrew Vaughn on the move, and he will watch.
Get 2 strikes on you, you got some problems.
That's the problem. Strike 3 on a high slide. Just lingered for a while.
Yep. Andrew
Benintendi takes another strike from Dylan Cease. So false, it's not even. I'm colder thinking about that. 0-2 on Benintendi. 0-2. And it's touch foul. That officially does go as a strike. 0-2. Clip foul again.
Maddox in a ball game throw 23 straight first pitch starts.
Wow.
I mean, that puts you as a hitter in a defensive easier one pitch at bat and keeps your pitch count down.
That's going to be 12 consecutive strikes to open the ball game for Dylan Cease. Danny Mendick.
Twins are going to win the game.
That was the bad news Tigers against the Twins last night. With that, Dylan Cease just threw his first pitch out of the zone for a ball so far in this game. So the streak, everybody in that division in the Central is separated by 2.5 games right now. So, you know. 1-2. Struck him out. Fastball right near the corner. 4 straight retired to open the game. 2 ground balls, 2 strikeouts. There's another swing and a miss. They are.
So hopefully our boys got their rest.
Ball 1. High curveball, 2-1.
And there's 3 on the right side.
Check swing foul to the third base side, 2-2. Don't drop down a little bit there. Check swing. There, a swing and a miss on a fastball. That was right. Dylan's pitched like an ace this year.
Well, look, when the season started and over the plate, he's also matched his last game strikeout total.
And he is one. Check swing. No. Popped up first base side. Abreu into foul territory. Jose still drifting, and he makes the catch.
Bring any today. I'm saving it for the summer, and I appreciate you guys bearing through a sub-freezing type day today.
Yeah, for bringing the warm weather, but you clearly did not do that, as you indicated. What are you most excited about for this summer?
Well, for me, it's out west all the way to Yorkville, Geneva. Clearly in the near west, the south suburbs, we've got those covered.
Danny Mendick does as well, 1 down.
But also we're not.
When does it start, and how do the folks reach you?
It starts the second week in June. Pop there, you'll have an interactive map for the summer camps, and you can find those camps that are closest to you. The neat thing is that, again, for the town, hopefully 1 or 2 just right down the street.
So there's a lot of flexibility depending on when you're available in the summer.
Yeah, having the success they've had, not necessarily this past week, but a lot of fun with these kids.
Berger to first, heads out number 2.
We'll get into some pitching mechanics. Again, love this guy to my right here, and you know, we plagiarize him in the games, but then making sure we incorporate games starting on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure. There's lots of cha-cha leagues, so it's sort of 5 to 12-year-olds. Now we'll have a handful of travel players, but again, as we've talked about, Jason, I'm sure you've seen, getting back to on your knees, fielding ground balls, hitting off the tee. So, you know, I would say probably 25% years we want these kids to learn, but we make sure as much instruction is going on, there is that much play and activity.
For shout outs to your friends, by the way.
Why not?
How often do you get to do that?
Saves a phone call.
That's wow. 4th inning brought to you by the Village of Bedford Park.
my first cell phone, but couldn't find it.
That's difficult. Yeah, it would have been a little larger than the folks wanted. Didn't you have to give like the prefix? Wasn't there like a prefix?
Well, it's 3-8-2, but evergreen was the thing.
Tipped into the glove of McGuire. 10, who played in the NBA and threw in that same game in 1963.
You got them both.
You do?
Can't.
I'm confused. 10 in a row retired by Cease, and he is absolutely cooking.
The pitches are much crisper than last time out. That one didn't miss by much.
2-2 on Merrifield are available right now. On the ground, third base, Jake Berger. 2 gone. So it would flow that maybe we get something beyond that very soon. 1 ball, 1 strike on Benintendi. Right side, Gavin Sheets makes the catch. 12 up to this point, and he'll face Salvador Perez, who goes after the first pitch into left center. Adam Engel is there to make the catch in his first at bat.
That's actually a beautiful curveball.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better.
So 1-0. Now 2-0. Back-to-back curve. On 2-0. So now 3-0.
Come on, who's working out there?
Right down to shoot, 3-1. Fastball up onto the zone.
To break his concentration or his rhythm.
Ball 4. First base runner for Kansas. Standing around shouldn't be a strategy in any sport. And I'm not saying that because Santana broke Dylan. It is
Just not enforced.
Yeah, but what you said is basically custom in baseball.
Pretty good number.
I mean, the deal is talking to people in the minors.
Minor league games.
Struck him out. Dozier, no match.
Tried to break our rhythm in that, to be honest with you.
They did. Santana should have called time in the middle of the jingle. Strike 1 to Bobby Witt Jr. To short, Tim on the backhand. The short way for round number 3. Kansas City. 2 balls to the outfield so far, and that's it. First pitch, a slider for ball 1. That is a major chase on a ball that must have looked. Two and 1. Crack down the right field line, and this is foul. So 2-2 on Oliver.
Well, that ends well.
They were competitors, and then it was spot me. Little tapper, third base side. Berger's got a hustle, and that's the first hit for Kansas City this afternoon.
Usually it happens if the game is taken later. That was a nice stop.
Foul ball to our right, and just looks like he's going to go try a case after the game. Swing and a miss on a slider. Gene is the best. Interesting, you can reach out, but then you run sort of into. As you reach out of the booth, I mean, if you take a look.
We tried. I mean, we tried for 45 minutes.
That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. That one breaks in for a strike. Top of the zone.
Lopez gave up on it.
Inside a heater. 1-1. You compare his.
That's what makes it so tough to hit.
Another one.
So one of the reasons why it is difficult to hit, when you throw it straight over the top, you can just see it, and there's only one.
So if I can paraphrase there, it's hittable for less time. That one's off McGuire. Olivares to second base. Olivares off second, and that's in the dirt, so it's ball 4, and now Kansas City has a tying run at the plate. Out for Whit Merrifield. Stabbed by Reese, down and away. There's a strike on a slider. It's much warmer in StatCast Stadium today than it is here in the real ballpark. 72 and sunny there. 1-2. He reaches out and punches it to right field. Gavin Sheets isn't going to get there. And Kansas City will score for the first time today. An RBI single for Whit. In the air and to left. Andrew Vaughn charging. He's still coming. He lays out, and he did not make the catch. Lopez scores. Merrifield to second. A ball that hung up for. Now a ball in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, that was up for a long time.
It's now 2-0 on Salvador Perez, and reach back for the fastball. 2-1.
Well, one way or the other, ball off the bat of Salvi.
Curveball for him, 2-2. It's a one-hopper chested down by McGuire. 3. Struck him out. A fancy slider at this point. Two balls, no strike. Dylan nodding his way into a 2-0 pitch. And that bounces away and around McGuire. And it's 3-0. The runners advance. Strike one, top of the zone. 1-1. Dylan Cease. In the air and foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looking for the final out of the inning.
He laid off the slider. 2 balls. 2-2. Outside again. 3-2. He did swing at the slider off the corner.